I don't know why my name is that, but it's what it is. About to make this build. Just gonna finish this game real quick. Let me see something real quick. Yo, that's too high, I think. Application, yeah, that's way too high from echoing.
Hey, who's watching them?
Substitution for Minutemen. Asif Shadra. Himanshu Wartak. Jonathan Coral. Chuck Williams.
Like that is crazy. Monkey. That's the first one.
First team foul.
Yeah, green room, you do not need that up this year. Damn, this shit's bad. Hey!
Basket high, number 4.
We get for the gas. I'll be right back. Lika. Oh man, niggas be whining and shit. They should outscore. These niggas got destroyed. 50. What do you guys?
Your support is what makes athletic events like this possible.
Again, y'all. Again, my man.
Yo, testing, because my audio is terrible. What the hell?
Hey,
How'd it go?
he was incredible. Completely outclassed the Starks kid.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm just trying to hoop. Literally can't see. Bro, these niggas made me practice 2 games. They've got a crib? Where's my bitch at? I don't got a bitch. This would be a tough crib though. Let's back out of this. Yeah, let's split. Alright, this is just hold on. I'm testing. They gotta hear you, don't think. What these niggas saying? Yeah, I finished it. Alright, man. Alright, man. We're about to make the best center build in 2K, bro. Best center build in 2K currently. Day 1. Left or right. The best players, the players who are left-handed, they be dummy guns. But alright, we're gonna make this guy right-handed. Really don't care. I already made the build, but I'm just gonna show you. So, whatever. So, yo, center, obviously. Let me see your shit. I didn't even check this. Let me check what my body type is. I made this, but I didn't even check. I can be buff or stocky. I'm gonna have to change that stocky potential. I ain't gonna lie. Some balance, nigga. You was skinny as shit. Alright. So 7 foot, 236, 7'5". I feel like it's a big how you a big with no touch? We're not really go big. We're not making those builds, fam. Alright, so the first version of this build, it just is just to get the badge requirements. So you know what I mean? We're gonna have an 86 close shot, that's gonna get us gold flow game, hook specialist. We get all those already, but yeah. 70 layup, some light, 73 dunk. We need that for post shots or bronze. Now, there's 2 versions I'll show you after, but the version I'm showing you is the... Well, this actually, no, this is the right version. The 90 stand dunk. That's gonna get you all the... to get you the dunks. All the contacts. Shit, fucking wants to go down. So these are the contacts. You need a 90 standing dunk and a 70 vert and at least 6'10". And then what about Giannis? If you can even see that shit. I'll check later, but yeah. The 90 standing dunk, 75 post control. That's gonna get you in a minute. It'll get you silver post fade phenom, but we're gonna have to upgrade the shooting. So this is optional to you. I personally am not taking mids. I'm gonna either be in the paint or the three. My 3-pointer is maxed out, and this has potential to go higher, but I'll get to that. I have a 70 pass act. It's gonna get you. Actually, not a lot. I have a 65 pass act. Passing doesn't really matter here. Ignore the speed of ball and ball handle for now. Interior defense. Now there's multiple options. You can either go 97. I think what off rip. If you say I'm not worried about cap breakers, 97, 84 is gonna get you hot paint patroller. Cool. You're gonna need to upgrade that vertical to see what we can get for high flying denier. So yeah, like this is what it is gonna be max. We don't need them. I think I have 80 on my build that I made. So I have 80. The strength's gonna be 84. The speed and agility, we'd have to do that shit after. So offensive rebound's gonna be a 99. Or not 99, 96. I want it off rip. I want half off rip. I have to fix some things. But yeah. Also my block wasn't a 97 off rip, it was 94. And then 88, 96. We're gonna use 4 or 3 cap breakers on this. We're gonna use this is potentially what I was gonna say earlier. So with the badge specialization or whatever it's called, you need to put this on shooting or the defense or the rebounding. Those are your options for this version of the build that we almost finished. So you got all this. So you get the silver post fade phenom. What else do we have? We have 99. That's cool. That's cool. Mind you, I'm putting mine personally probably on the defense, but I don't know yet how good the defense is, so I'm just gonna max up the build first, see how it is. But yeah, this is basically the build that I made. Not bad. I like it personally. I think it can do everything. It can block shots. It has the potential to get. It literally has the potential to get legend paint patroller. So if you want to get the defense specials, you'll be legend. If you want to be a knockdown shooter, you'll get the. Also, your max matters. So if you go, I don't know if the late. So this max thing matters. So I don't know for sure if you'll get the cap break because my shit max out at 80 and 83. That's the one thing. You got to be careful with what you make. You don't know what it can max to. So you see my offensive rebounds at 99, my defense. Like, that's what it matters about cap breakers. If you think you could just make this, I don't know if you can for sure what you can do because I haven't had a cap breaker yet. But I'm pretty sure, based on what I've seen, this 83 pointer is going to only max to 80. You can't go above that. So, yeah. That's basically the build. What else do I have to upgrade? Always make sure you have extra to see what you can take down. Like, I don't need this passing or ball handling. I need the passing line. Don't need this. Driving lane, need to go back up. So 73. Yeah, so this is basically the build that I made. If you want to take your agility down, because I still want 70 speed and put on free throw, you can do that, but I didn't do that. Because free throw doesn't matter, there's a pure green window. Okay. And when you get after this, let me put it down to show you what I got. What I got after this, if it wants to, I guess you have to upgrade your free throw. What you get after is a two-way, what is this bitch nigga called? A two-way rim running putback pro. So this is the build you can get for that. And oh damn, that's tough. Okay, the second version of the build. Whatever, this shit does not matter. Second version of it. 7 foot, 236 again, yada yada yada. Now, the second version, close shot is going to be going up to So let me just make sure. Yeah, so close shot is going to be going up just to 84, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Or maybe it's 80. We'll have to see. One sec. Okay, so max out your shooting off rip. Just max everything out shooting wise. Max all of this out. Still, you're going for the 96 O board, me personally. And also, if you don't want the O board, you can make it a D board. Personally, I want the O board. 80 the vitals aren't going to change, basically. Maybe the speed and agility a little bit, but it's not going to. And then you give yourself a nice. So we're sacrificing our finishing, if you didn't know. That's gonna get us everything basically off rip. Put this at 88. The reason strength's important too is still match post lockdown. Then pass act still 65. You can also, this is just a template. Don't obviously copy the build. So I don't know how the fuck you're gonna play. But personally, do what you want to do. But this is what I would do. So keep this at 75. This can stay 73 and this can stay 70. So now that we sacrifice, we need post control. Now that we sacrificed all of this, we take down. Max this out. So we still, look, we're only at 95. We still gotta upgrade the speed of shit. I'm retarded for that. But, let me see what else. Look where we messed up somewhere. So you're still, I mean, we have 28 cap breakers. You know, you're going to have a lot of cap breakers. Me personally, if I'm sacrificing the finishing, if I was to remake this build, when I take down, or can really go down. So, yeah, we can put this driving dunk down. We don't need it. We just don't need it right now. Because we're going to, hear me out, we're going to put all our badge specialization is going to go on the finishing, plus all the cap breakers. We're going to be able to get all of this up. I definitely need to keep the 70 layup just for the badge. Because I don't know how much cap breakers you guys are going to grind for or whatever. So, yeah. This is the other version of the build. Let's just max this out. Is there anything else you can change that I would like to change? Probably not. Well, you don't need a 90 free throw, but you see, I'm just going to finish it. Me personally, if I'm making this, I just go 70 like last year. That was the base. Just, I guess it's really a preference of what you want to do, right? So if you want to get posterizer, at least just bronze, you're going to need this. If you want it silver, you're going to need 87 and above and above. I'm not putting any 99 driving dunk builds or 90 builds right now for finishing. I'm not doing none of that. So I'm not worried about that. If you don't want to have too low of a standard, you can go, what was it? You can go put this back down to 55. And then we can take this down. So this will have to be 89, right? You can put that to 84. You're still getting half off rip. And then you could put 2 on here. And then literally whatever you want to put the rest on. So for now, let's just put it on. Just put it on driving dunk, just get the posterizer, and then the rest on post fade if we can get post fade. I do want to get silver post fade, so let me just see. And just make sure whatever you can save, you save. You don't want to waste points, right? So there's more. You could do this if you want. You can get gold post fade phenom, just for what, 79. And then you can also upgrade the speed or agility. So it's really just up to you. There's a lot of changes you can make to it. So you can do something like this, something like this. It's really just preference, but we'll just leave it at this. And what do you get after this? You get Marcus Camby. I don't remember Marcus Camby being able to shoot, but I can show. You get a 2-way stretch putback pro. So yeah, this is the best center builds in my opinion. Day 1, 2K.